guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back. It's good to be back. So today's video, we are talking about under lash extensions, more namely the Seamless Under Lash Extensions by Ardell. If you haven't seen it already, I did do a video talking about under lash extensions. I tried the Kiss Impress. It was just like no glue, your under lash in minutes. I will link that video in the cards as well as below. But I'm like, okay, I know I've said it before, like I don't know how I feel about them. Like with the Kiss Impress ones, because they were glueless, essentially, like getting like really in there and like scrubbing your eyes, it was difficult to do. So I was like, let me give these bad boys a try. This was attractive to me because it did have the remover with them. So I'm like, if I don't like it, I can take it off and, you know, no harm, no foul to my natural lashes. So this really intrigued me. It comes with a bond, a seal, an applicator, and a remover. So I got these in the lengths 12mm and 16mm. And yeah, it comes with everything. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to use my tweezers in combination with the applicator that comes along with it, just because I know that from using the Kiss Impress ones, it was easier for me to grip the tweezers, my personal tweezers, than applicator that came with the product. The seal is on one side and then the bond is on the other, so that's useful. And it tells you how long these are good for. They're both good for 6 months after opening. Oh, okay, I'm mistaken. It comes with 10, 12, 14, and 16. It was hidden by the actual packaging. So, okay. So maybe we'll do a 14, a 12, and a 10, because I want these to look good when I don't have any makeup or anything on. Let me just bring you guys in a little bit. This is what my lashes are looking like. I had to do one lash off camera, so let's jump right back in. Guys, so this is what the first eye is looking like. I do like it. I'm going to do this one with you guys on camera, and I'm going to show you what I'm going to tell you what I used. So I used one 14mm on the outer corner. It said best application would be to go in one section at a time, and I didn't put it on the outmost edge. Like I put it in a little bit so it's not like lashes all the way to the end. So I'm going to do the same thing on this side, but I am right-handed, so hopefully you guys can see. And then after the 14, I did 3 12s. Okay, don't get the acting funny because I'm recording. Then I went back in with the applicator that it actually comes with. together. And I'm gonna go in with the sealant. And this says it's supposed to remove any bond tackiness. And there you have it. Like I've put, you know, individual lashes on other people, but for me, we'll see how these do. We'll see how these do. Like I said, the directions are straightforward. Even if I didn't have this little pamphlet, I think this was helpful in that, you know, if I'm like, oh, I already know how to do it, but saying like, okay, for best results, make sure you curl your lashes prior to. Make sure, obviously, you want to make sure you start with clean lashes, no lash extensions, no mascara or anything like that on them. But also doing one section at a time and not just going in and go and then trying to apply them. And I mean, like some things that we know are like kind of common sense or like would make better sense, but just an added reminder. Also, you know, like to not get your lashes wet for 24 hours when you first apply them, because that was definitely not something that I was thinking about. I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna put them on, and then, you know, when I get ready to wash my face this evening, you know, but just being really gentle and delicate around that area, like, okay, now I know that. But overall, I really like them. I think they're cute. I think they will, you know, serve me well as far as, you know, like I said, we're having a lot of early call time, so getting up in the morning and getting ready to go, and then just like, you know, do my brows really quickly, maybe pop on like a little concealer and go, but still, and then, you know, you can always apply your lip product on the go. But I'm not a do mascara lashes in the car kind of girly. You know, I used to see that stuff all the time, going to work, driving on the highway, and I'm like, oh, you know, one wrong move, that wand is in your eye. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, enjoyed my DIY session and trying to do this. I really like how they turned out. This to me looks like a demi lash. So I really like them. I like these better in the sense that they're a little bit more pizzazz. The other ones, I felt like they were so short. It just looked like I had on a bunch of mascara, which, I mean, just depending on what you're going for. But if I'm gonna put on a lash, I want it to look like a lash. So like this is giving enough volume, enough lash without it being too dramatic and too long and it looking crazy. So like even with the makeup off or anything like that, it's still gonna look good, and that's what I was looking for. Unfortunately, these only did well for the day of. The next few days I had to keep reapplying them. If you haven't already, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button. I would love to have you a part of the family. Make sure you are tuned in. I upload videos on Tuesdays and Fridays, okay? That's my schedule. That's my schedule. However, you know, right now, this has been just such a busy season, and I want to put out quality content for you guys. I don't want to be posting just for the sake of posting or meeting a deadline, a scheduling deadline. I want to put out videos that actually add value, that you actually find helpful, informative, or just even entertaining. But so if there's not one up, watch some of my other videos, because I have some really good videos. I have over 200 videos. So you're bound to not get bored. Go on a marathon. Matter of fact, watch one of the playlists. I'll link them below for you and in the cards. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'll see you guys in my next video. Mwah! Bye.